I suppose
I
one
mean,
example I think about, sorry, George, is the engagement survey, right? The classic case of I told you stuff and nothing happened, right? So that's where there's instantly a trust breach because, at the corporate top, they kind of go, oh, that's not a problem. Let's not worry about that. And I've been in with management teams who have said stuff like, high attrition doesn't bother us. I'm like, what? You're not bothered about the fact that you've got like a conveyor belt of people who keep coming in and chewing them up and spitting them out? So I think there are symbolic things we could do that show we are representing the right outcome. And that might be for management to do a certain thing about pivoting the business, or people and the conditions of work and choice and all that kind of stuff. So I think we don't need to get involved in what territory are we in, because I think we're on the territory of what's right for this business and the people that are here. And I think as long as we keep reiterating that, I think people will go, so they're not biased one way or the other. That, I think, is probably our fairest position to be in.
Yeah. And surely it's about pulling in the same direction. Surely we should all be working towards the same goals. And as soon as it's a conflict, then it's one, whatever, whether that's managers or the person or whatever it is, there's an imbalance. And the point is, you work for an organization and that should be a source of fulfillment for you. And it may not be the most exciting job and you love and wake up in the morning and can't wait to get to work, but it should be an organization or a place where you feel that you're respected and you're valued and that people listen to you. And that is what creates that loyalty, and that actually I want to do the right thing for this organization rather than this constant management and everyone else and management.
It also helps to be a little bit transparent in a way.
Yeah.
We're saying everything should be aligned, but I think that is not super helpful because, well, the interest and the goals of individuals are not necessarily aligned with the organization. We should realize it. But if you're transparent about that, but sometimes managers and HR are not transparent. They say, "Oh, Perry, I'm here to help you," and people immediately sense that that's not true. My main focus is not to help Perry. My main focus is to get the organization going and reach our goals. And of course, as long as Perry fits in that, it's okay. But as soon as Perry does not fit in that, I say goodbye, and people know that. So if we are more transparent, that's why I plead for people's success as a separate entity, because saying, "Oh, I'm here to help you," and at the same time, I'm constantly pursuing organizational goals, that's not a good basis for trust.
Yeah,